Okay, it's Bard Seraphine. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is a good lane for you. Mitch, why didn't you leave? The Nid has missed a spear, mate. Don't fucking tank more than one hit. Oh, mate, don't tank any hits here, Mitch. Not only do you lose HP, which is hell important, but you give away where they start, right? Don't fucking do that again, ever. Obviously, they fake leash, so he started topside, so immediately here you can just ping it. Your positioning here is good, but Kai'Sa doesn't have Q, so waiting is actually fine. Good, spacing is great. Kai'Sa has Q probably now, you can run around. Go, 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 go. Probably could have gone for a hook here. Bard doesn't have Q, remember. So just watch this. That's really good spacing, like awesome. Now, Kai'Sa's Q is going to be up. You should just be running at Seraphine here. Just run at her. The next wave is kind of close, but you're going to get a flash 100%, and they don't have damage. You're waiting for level 2, but... Okay, you're waiting for level 2, but level 2 is going to come anyway, right? So, it's not really a reason, yeah? So the question is, can you make a play here when Bard doesn't have his Q? Kai'Sa has her Q up very soon. If Hook is on cooldown level 2, I mean, it's kind of a good point, but, like, who cares about level 2 if you have a fucking kill? Or you have, like, flash, right? Do you think, like, getting a flash now is worth than not having Hook at level 2? Of course it is, right? Like, you play this well. Now I'm just thinking, Bard doesn't have Q and it's a Seraphine AD carry. Just, like, run at her and ping with the Kai'Sa. Just on the way, on the way, on the way. The only reason you wouldn't do it is because, like, somehow you know their jungler's ganking, but that's about it. What's up, Babe EQX2? Couple of 2s, mate, at the end of your names. Your Shaco sucks balls. I agree. I mean, it's only been Challenger for like fucking 4 seasons, but hey, you know. Can you see this, Mitch, or not? If you can't see it, it's important to fucking talk about it, but if you can, then yeah. You can see it? Okay. So don't worry, what's up, Nifidge? Don't worry, like... Yeah, don't worry about level 2, right? Level 2 will just fucking come. But if you can blow a flash now, like, why wouldn't you? Like, level 2 doesn't mean anything. You might not even kill her, right? You might not kill her, but it's just the fact that you'll get her fucking so low. So there's Kai'Sa's Q, right? What's Kai'Sa's Q on? Like, maybe a bit of cooldown? Now, that is the fucking time when Bard Qs to go nuts. As a Bronzy, I think what you are saying is irrelevant. Okay. I don't know if you're trolling or, Yeah, like, even... Let me put it this way, mate. Like, if you can get a flash now... Like, level 2 has nothing to do with this. It's not a reason not to fucking go for a kill here. And it's mainly because, like, your spacing is fucking excellent. Where you bait the Bard Q, you can just run at Seraphine. Like, it's just free to go. Yeah, like... Let me... Remember, Mitch, like, fucking kills will just happen, right? But... Even if you don't kill her here, right? So now you go, even if you don't kill her, what does she do for the rest of the lane? Like, it's fucking over. You know? It's over, mate. Like, if you chunk her, she has to back all the way up. You have priority, you just control the waves. You can walk into this brush with your sweeper. You can sweep both of these, you just stand here. And they have to sit under their tower because she's like 200 HP. So level 2, let me put it this way as well. Like, if you hit level 2, do you always get a kill? No. If these people are smart, Berry 556 and Gaia Foundation, they're just going to back up, right? So if you're hitting level 2 first, 90% of games, okay. But this might be the 1 in 10 game you don't. So again, there's nothing like absolute, bro, in this game. It's not like if you hit level 2 first bot lane, you 100% get a kill. That doesn't exist. Because if I'm playing fucking Bard here, and let's just say you have priority with the Kai'Sa, I'm just going to play under tower. And yeah, you hit level 2 and we might give up CS and it's still good for you, but we're not going to die. So, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. Right? But what you can control is what's happening now. And because Bard, we're just talking like specifically here about this situation. Level 2 means fucking nothing. We're talking about like optimal decisions. You gotta react, mate, to the information that's changing, right? That's what League is. So there's Kaiser's Q, right? There's Seraphine's Q and Bard. Yeah, your spacing's good here, right? So level 2, it doesn't matter, right? There's Bard's Q, and Kaiser, I reckon, now has her Q up. So really here, you should be on the edge, because you should always be just outside his auto attack range if you stand here, and then it's go time. So level 2, like, I'm kind of surprised you brought it up, because it doesn't mean anything. We're just reacting to the information we have that both of them are probably on cooldown. Bard definitely is. Seraphine might be up soon. Kaiser has her Q up very soon as well, and you can just get a really good fucking trade. And remember, this is Bard Seraphine. It's not Draven Nami you're running into. This is a mage who is dog shit as a champion. Early game. Doesn't do anything. You might say, like, Kaiser doesn't have Hail of Blades, but probably would have come back up, right, during the trade. Nice. Good. Flash, I was going to say, you flash. So thankfully, okay, let me put it this way as well, mate. You see how quickly she dies? So in this game, you're probably thinking, well, in this game, like, I get a kill. So, you know, why the fuck are we talking about a level 1 engage? Did I know you were going to get a kill there? Did you know, like, that moment at level 1 when Bard used his Q, you were, like, 100% going to get a kill? You don't, right? You don't know. And if those players are smart, like, I don't even know if you get a kill. Like, surely not. So it doesn't matter if you get a kill here. Because we don't know, like, what the future looks like. What's important, like, in that moment is that they've got no cooldowns, you're a Blitzcrank Kaiser lane, and this is Seraphine Bard, and you can just run at the Seraphine and, like, blow her flash at level 1 straight away. It might not mean you won't kill them at level 2, but it might do. Like, we don't know. We have no idea how they're going to play. But the best decision at that point in time is all we care about. That's League. Reacting to the information, right, as best you can. So at level 1, when they're all cooldown, that's the optimal decision, just to run at the Seraphine. That's all we care about. And whatever happens after that, it's obviously going to be different, but what you did there is good. Now, their jungler started topside, right? So this is the wave where you should just be hard shoving, just fucking absolutely going nuts on the wave. Because if Vulcan's going to gank you, it will be in like the next 10-15 seconds. So your best bet, you should be popping a health potion here as well in case it happens. You should just be auto-attacking the wave like, you know, crazy. And asking for assistance, right? Like shove, 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 shove. Auto-attack the wave. So the question here is like, why are we not hitting the wave? Yeah? Because this wave should have been shoved like 10 seconds ago. Because jungle, but bro, like, you're staying in lane. The more you stay in lane, the more chance or time you give the enemy jungler to gank you, right? Like, Seraphine isn't here, remember? So if you did get ganked, it's Bard and Lee Sin. Lee Sin's going to be 3, this is true, but you have a massive fucking creep wave if you get rid of their minions quickly. And you can potentially 2v2 them. As long as you maybe, like, tank the Lee Sin damage and you peel the Kaiser well, I actually think, like, you might even win, but you have to pop a health pot. That's the first thing. Because that scenario is probably very real. But right here, auto-attack the fucking wave. Let's go. Auto-attack the wave, auto-attack the wave, auto-attack the wave, auto-attack the wave, ping on the way. So your Kaiser's doing a good job, right? But if she was fucking high elo as well, she'd be pinging like crazy, asking for assistance, but she doesn't. I don't know if you have, like, pings muted. Yeah, you don't have pings muted, right? So even she doesn't do it. So instead of shoving that in, like, 10, 15 seconds, it takes us 20 seconds. That gives Lee Sin twice the time to make a play, just because we don't react quick enough. So you see, like, how if you shove the wave instantly, it gives Lee Sin less time and less opportunity, sound like fucking Eminem, to make a play, right? And if Bard is smart here, he can hold the wave up because you don't shove that quickly. See? This is good from him. And now you're in a really awkward spot just because you don't shove it quick enough. Yeah, so Bard's fucking drunk. He could have pulled, like, the cannon and the range minions with him. So you're kind of lucky he doesn't do that, so that's how you would have been punished in a fucking Chow game. Right here, you can just roam top, like, right off the bat. Just roam straight top, ping on the way. Yeah, you going down mid is good. Yeah, let's go. This is good. Does that make sense, Mitch? About the wave? Oh, the coach, mate. Oh! Oh! Juicy, juicy, juicy. Has she got smite? The death ray is about to come up, mate. Good roam, good roam. Now just go back, bot. Go back, bot. Go bot, go bot, go bot, go bot. Fucking hell, mate, you're a nice player, right? Look at you go. Don't waste mana like this, Mitch, on that crab. Like, you don't have to proc it. Just get back bot here, ASAP. No, get out of mid. They don't need you. They don't need you. They do not need you. So when you're doing stuff like this, right, you've got to think, do I need to be doing this? The CC can shove this minion wave without your help, right? Because Victor just died. The jungler also died, and he might gank mid, but Nidalee's here as well. Like, you could be maybe doing the crab, or getting a ward up somewhere, or protecting Kai'Sa, you never know. So you could have been here, like, originally, right? What the fuck is that Lee doing, by the way? So if you're down here early, setting up wards and vision and stuff, you can maybe, like, get picks instead of being the one, like, reacting to the engage, I guess. Does he kill her here, the Coach Curtis, mate? Look at this. Does he kill him? Oh, he fucking Q's in the wrong... Oh, that's huge, actually. That's probably worth. But yeah, they're a little bit burger flippy, so you don't need to be mid there, mate. You don't need to be, like, hitting the top crab. Because all we care about is, like, winning this fucking game. Does it get you closer to winning? No, it actually starves your, like, teammates of gold, right, and experience. And it also, like, cucks your own time. Nice hook. Beautiful. Run ahead of him. Very good. Nice. Beautiful. You should be, like, moving up here and seeing if Seraphine is going to base. Because if she bases, obviously you hard shove like Kai'Sa. Should have just last hit that wave. But still. This is kind of fine. I don't mind you doing this, giving Kai'Sa, like, the experience. So this is good, like, leaving bot. But still, like, you never kind of know. Like, Lee Sin might be there. You don't need to help Nidalee do this. Like, I'd just be sitting near Kai'Sa, maybe in that brush. You just sit here. Because Lee Sin might come over the wall, right? Or maybe some shit happens. You know what I mean? So, the Kai'Sa's fucking fed. She's shoving this wave in. You just protect her. Like, there's no other real play you can make. Is Lee Sin on this? No. Do you need to knock it up for the Nidalee? No. Like, who cares? Like, imagine if Kai'Sa gets jumped on, right? You see, there's Lee Sin, mate. See, Mitch, I actually watched this game, bro. I know everything. You know that. I know where everyone's going to be, mate. But imagine, like, if Lee Sin reacts... Let's just say he gets there 10 seconds earlier when you're fucking hitting a scuttle crab up, which means nothing, and kills your Kai'Sa who has double buffs. Like, you're going to be really fucking mad. Like, I would be. I'd be like, holy shit, I can't believe I just let that happen. Like, bro, these movements on the map, right? Like, they're fine. As in, your movement's actually, like, fine. How do I word this? Like, when you went top, right, for the Scuttlecraft fight, it's excellent. But after that fight ends, and all the enemy champions are dead, and there's no chance of, like, you know, you getting any more kills, you don't have to help your jungler farm camps. Like, if I'm the fucking Nidalee there, I'm pinging you off. I'll, like, ping you off, and I'll just ask for assistance bot lane. Like, just stay with the Kai'Sa, bro. Like, I'm fine. It's all good. You don't need to be here. If Lee Sin comes, then you go there, obviously. Which is why, like, you want to stay flexible and just sit in that brush. Down here, yeah? You just sit there so you can move into the river, or you can move to Kai'Sa. And you stay hidden as well, which is good, right? So by staying hidden, if Lee Sin jumps on Kai'Sa, he doesn't know you're there. If he goes to the crab, he doesn't know you're there. I even think you could potentially... Yeah, okay, so you want to recall at the same time as your AD carry. I don't know what this AD carry is doing in terms of, like, wave management here or a gold. But, shoving this is really awkward because now you have to stay for another one. Like, look at this wave, bro. Look at it. Look at it. Your ranged minions aren't crashing here. It's terrible. So... all you should be doing here, Mitch, is what with the wave. Because you can't shove it, right? Look how long it's been in lane for you. Kai'Sa doesn't even need to be here either. Like, why is she here? So, ping her off. Like, try to control these, I was gonna say like monkeys, but they're not. They're actually probably fine, but you know what I mean. Like, she doesn't need to be here. Just go back to bot lane, bro, if you want to go bot lane and fucking do something. You know, like, this is just inefficient from a team point of view. Now, when you go bot lane, look at the waves, right? They're already in lane. Look, they're already there. So you get there like 5, 6, 7 seconds after they've been there. Look at this. That's like 10 seconds now they've been in lane for. You can't hard shove this. It's impossible. You can't clean crash this. So, if you can't do that, you always slow push. You should be typing in chat, pinging the Kai'Sa to stop auto-attacking. You just stack a wave and then you shove the next one. If you're here like ASAP, like as soon as the wave gets here, because you're Kai'Sa and you have your Targons, I don't know what the fuck they call it now, but you have like one of your stacks, you can shove the wave, right? But you're here 10 seconds late. So the next wave has had 10 seconds to get to this lane, which it actually does just in time. Does all that make sense, Mitch? Like, to be honest, depending on Kai'Sa's gold, after you do the dragon, you should just recall and get Mobies, because you already have Mobies, and you could just, like, run top or something. I think it's risky you running top here. I would just run bot with Kai'Sa. Maybe you can make a play top because Nidalee's top. I just don't like it, to be honest. Yeah, I just don't like it. Because if Kai'Sa dies to a Lee Sin gank, it's actually, like, really bad, so... Okay, thankfully, like, he's here, so it makes it worth... Oh, shit, mate. Look at the fucking skill shots here, mate. Yeah, so again, like, it's hard, right? Because you get a kill out of it. I'm just thinking to myself, like... How do I put it, mate? I'm trying to think, like, if Lee Sin is bot, can Kai'Sa get dove? The answer is yes, right? And because Kai'Sa's doing well, this game's 3-0, I would definitely just run bot. I'm not going to run top anymore. So when you run at level 3 top side, I think it makes a lot more sense because Lee Sin is 100% top, remember? Let's go back. So it's kind of like specific here. But watch this, watch this. So you base, which is great. And then you run top because you know he's here. Kai'Sa is in a 1v2 against a Bard Seraphine. If you go top at level 4 or 5, if Lee Sin is bot, Kai'Sa gives up a fucking good bounty. Man, these fucking timers, bro. Yeah? Like, where is Lee Sin? Do we know where he is? His blue buff spawning in 20 seconds. Our top lane's been fighting, so he probably is going to be top side, right? But again, we don't know like 100%, and because Kai'Sa is 3-0, like if you have an Ezreal AD carry who's 0-2, going top is probably fucking good. But I would just hold on to the roam, mate. Like, you can still, like, run down maybe mid and then deviate bot, you know? But if he shows bot there and kills Kai'Sa, like, it's fucking really bad. You want to protect your investments, mate. So, like, you just want a definite 100% safety check on your AD carry. Is Kai'Sa safe if I roam top? We don't know yet. If you don't know, then you go bot. Or, like, you fucking venture kind of bot. Obviously, you can take, like, different routes, right? You can just run straight bot if you want to. You can run through, like, your red jungle. You can run through mid and then go bot. Whatever it is. Here as well, yeah? So you see the pings. I'm kind of, like, surprised you go for this, right? So this is just about listening to the map, yeah? So this Victor as well, Mitch, just think about this. He's probably not dog shit. So he's probably just, like... Think about it as well, right? Like, he's not that bad to fucking stand in lane like this, knowing you're here, with no one near him. You know, like, look at this. Like, he's obviously baiting, right? So even if you land a fucking pull onto him, first of all, you don't one-shot him, and we just give away a free kill. So it's all map-based, mate. Oh, mate, the head is in the hands. The head's in the hands, mate. That's when you know. The mental's boomed. wasn't focused, but like you don't even have to be focused to recognize this, mate. If I show you this picture now, right? If you ever see this again, there's no fucking way Victor's that shit. So it doesn't matter like if you're focused or not. Like, why the fuck am I making this play mid? What, like, look how he's standing as well. He's holding the bot side of mid. You weren't looking at your screen, but it's not even about like the pings here, bro. This mid laner is holding the bottom side of mid, and it's almost like he's still posturing aggressively against Vex. And it's like, why the fuck is he doing this? He has a reason for it. He's not shit, so he's got to have a reason for it. Even if this was like Platinum Elo, I'd just guess that he's duo with his jungle, and his jungle is just sitting in that brush. That's what I'd guess. You know? So it's just like pattern recognition. You see the guy like fucking posturing pretty aggressively on like 300 mana. Like, what the fuck's he doing that? Oh my god, that's a fucking... Mate, the CC is gonna fucking spam ping you. He is gonna go fucking nuts, mate. How much for coaching? Are you being serious, Fat Matt, or... Because I know that comment came after I said that I watched the VOD, and I just, like, knew where everyone was. You would guess, but still going, mate. No, Babin, that's you. See, she should... Mate, he's gonna fucking pop off. Like, honestly, if I was mid there, and you know me, I would fucking just spam ping you. Like, that's what I'd do. Are you British? Yeah, I was born in England and moved over here like 14, 15 years ago. So, yeah, like it will sound British sometimes. Okay, so this roam is good because Kaiser's roaming top. Like, why the fuck are we gonna like go bot here? So this roam makes sense. This is good. Like where you move, you control wood like a popular area. We see Lee Sin, it's excellent. Oh my fucking days, bro. Mitch, mate, we need to time this the Q with the E. Like, just cue him as soon as he's knocked up, mate, you know? Oh, real with the OPGG review. Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go, mate. Oh! Bro, look at these fucking skill shots. Look at everyone's fucking skill shots here, mate. The need Q lands, and there's the fucking blitz Q, the Kaiser W, and the Shivy. Yeah, shoot them earlier, mate. You're trying to be, like, too cute. What's up, T1 Striker? Can we coach how cute Finder is? I reckon, eh? See, that's why I'm not being too harsh on him. He's too cute, mate. Oh! Okay. Now, whenever you make a play like that, and it fucking doesn't work, now it's time to relax, because they're always going to react to you here, right? Do I like this fucking Rift Herald? It's probably good, actually. Yeah, it's probably fine. Big, mate. Big, Mitch. Rift Herald's good because Seraphine's bot. If she's not bot there, it's probably just a waste, right? But because she's bot, Fiora's top, Lee Sin's on a recall because you chunked him, this is definitely the right play. Not just because I saw the kill, I'm just thinking, like, is it worth? And as soon as you see Seraphine, it's good. Oh, mate, here we go. Yeah, good. Pop in the old health pot. Thanks for the follow, Striker. I think you just wait here, by the way, Mitch. Like, just wait before using your E. So you can try, like, set it up with the Nid Q, right? Which is probably the most important thing here. Yeah, just let him run and fucking just E, like, when the boys are there, you know? Wait, what the fuck? Getting some coaching off me soon? Nice, mate. Appreciate it. Lee Sin is 100% going to be here. Fucking run, please. Just get out. Is he fucking blind, that bard? How does that work, dude? I'm going to be honest, I hope you die. Come on, Balkan, kill him. Kill him. Kill him, Balkan. Oh, Mitch, mate, you fucking... Why didn't you... Why didn't you just run back? Maybe he can fucking... Maybe you can live. Like, I respect the fucking... The, heroic... You know... Thought you cute, you live. Yeah, I mean, like... He mind controlled you? Oh, yeah? Did he? No, mate. He did not. Fast base. Yeah, look, that's actually a good reason. See, I like that. Because it's fucking toxic. But yeah, fucking just try to survive. If you're on 1 HP, even if you're on 1 HP, it's just worth trying to, like, survive there. Because he might have to blow his flash. He might have to blow his ultimate to kill you, you know? So try to get something from dying. It's not like your full HP Kai'Sa needs saving. See, that was good chain CC. That was perfect. I'm just wondering where the fuck that's been. Oh, here he comes, mate. The CC. The Canadian club. Good. Mate, don't... Mitch. There's going to be no more... Okay, so... Let me put it this way, mate, right? The decisions you make on the Rift, yeah? They tell me... What elo is this? This is like Master. There's Master and Challenges in it. The decisions you make on the Rift are going to show me how you think, right? About the game. So if you think that dying there, you don't want to risk Kai'Sa bounty, it's again like just a fucking weird, how do I call it? Vacuous? Is that the right word? Way of thinking about it. Because if we just start from scratch here, right, and just think about like what I said earlier. If your goal in League, right, when you're actually in game, if your goal is to make the best play possible at any given moment, which it is, you know, according to the information you have from the scoreboard, the map, levels, HP, all of this stuff, right? They're constantly changing, so you have to be constantly changing as well. If you think like that, you're not going to make some of the decisions you make. What's up, Steve? You're not going to make some of these decisions, right? So there's no way if you think like that. Alright, Lee Sin is fucking coming down bot here. And I'm on like 400 or 500 HP and I'm kind of boom. But maybe I can dodge a Q. Maybe I can like, you know, make him waste his ultimate or his flash. Maybe I can even pill the Kai'Sa if he goes for her and knock him up. You may have had like mana for an E. Right? You don't have to think like, oh, my Kai'Sa's worth a bounty here. Or, like, when I fucking coached Avalanche Red, right? Some of them would say, like, oh, yeah, if Corki gets, you know, like, Infernal Soul, we win. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, just focus on your level 1, bro. Just focus on getting priority for level 2. Just focus on not getting hit by a fucking Blitzcrank pool. Just focus on where the enemy jungler starts at level 1. And we're thinking about, like, these random fucking concepts that mean nothing in that given moment. Your job is to make the best play you can at that moment in time. That's it. Yeah. It's kind of hard to like, it's very hard to like change someone's mindset, but hopefully that, especially like in the time we've got here, but hopefully that kind of makes sense and encourages you like not to think, like it's just really complicated, bro. Like, if Kai'Sa's worth a bounty or not, her dying is bad regardless. Doesn't matter. So, like, let me put it this way, Mitch. Like, in terms of the current, right? When you're fighting someone, it's always the current, you know? Because you're fighting someone. If you're trying to, like, combo the Lee Sin, you're not thinking about fucking Fiora top lane. But while you're moving on the map, you're thinking about where you should be. Their red buff's up in 20 seconds. Let's go there. Let's ping. You're going to top crab because you know Lee Sin's there. And you have a roam timer. Right, you go there. But when you're actually, like, fighting someone and... You know, you're at like kind of like at that decision. So you're doing Drake, right? You're at the Dragon Pit, and all of a sudden fucking people come in, and then you just have to react. So when you're fighting there against the Lee Sin, you should just be thinking about like mechanics. Like, how can I survive this? Not Kai'Sa's worth bounty, oh my fucking god, I'm gonna run it down. Because it looks like you just run it down there. Like, I'd be question marking. How can I survive this? How can I try to get the most out of it? What's the optimal decision? That's it. Yeah, real. Yeah, I got it. Hang on. I've got it, bro. I've got it. I just clicked on it. Let's continue for a bit, though. Like, even here, you probably don't need to be hitting the dragon, right? So what actually happens here? So Lisa, I can't remember. Okay, so you guys get kills, yeah? Yeah, so this is the combo, very clean, beautiful. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice. Here comes the Canadian club. Very good. Um, Midley doesn't need your help on Dragon, Mitch. So I would just be like trying to protect the Kaiser or clear vision and stuff. Like you walked over a ward near that blue buff. Maybe you can just sit in this brush and exert a bit of pressure. Like if Seraphine comes down, or Bard, sorry, you just kill him. Yeah, it's just like kind of a random roam. Again, do we need to be there? Like there's a ward in there, clear it. No one's gonna fucking kill you. Victor's mid, Fiora just reset off top, I'm pretty sure. There's no threat here, there's no need to be here, yeah? Even just recalling is probably fine. Just to replenish HP and like maybe just move somewhere on the map. But he's spawning in like fucking 20 seconds, right? So he's respawning in 5 seconds. You can just clear the ward. And I'm not saying you stay there for 30 seconds. I'm just saying you just sit there to protect Kaiser and then you fucking just leave. Okay, no worries. No one's coming. I'm just going to leave here. Nit doesn't need my help with Dragon. Yeah. How long have we gone for, by the way? 30 minutes? So we'll do a little bit more. Whatever happens here, mate, we'll do it. Your Kaiser is mid, is she? Why the fuck is no one bot? Like, Rift Herald isn't even up. Why is no one bot here? Why is Kaiser going mid? What the fuck? Same thing here, right? Like, your Shiv is TPing, and I understand, like, you might think she's getting dove, but it's like, who cares? You know? Like, just go bot. Just win bot. Like, imagine if you're Seraphine and you stay for that tower and get first tower. Like, because that's what she can do. Like, how troll is that shit? Like, you've just crushed the lane, and you're just like... You gotta finish it off, mate. Put the fucking stamp on it. You got your foot on their throat, and you just take it off. That goes to, like, both you and Kaiser, but remember, I've said this before, like, your AD carry is an extension of yourself. Whatever she's doing is because you're not controlling her. Like, look at Seraphine, just getting free fucking farm, and no one is getting bought. That's like 2-3 ways you guys are gonna miss. And what did we gain for it? Nothing, right? Like, there's no Rift Herald. There's no objective up. It's not like you're gangbanging her at a red buff, or Leoda's red buff. It's not up yet either. Nice. Get a TP out of this. Okay, so Shiv pings the TP, which is good. Vulcan fucking runs it. And, mate, this fucking guy's Oh, the Canadian club, mate, he's fucking gone. Oh. Here we fucking go, mate. Oh, don't jump in there, mate. Oh, he actually played that okay, Big Dom. Pretty fucking troll, though. Does that bit, make a bit of sense, Mitch? Like, just going top there? Like, there's no Rift Herald. And, Seraphine is just farming bot. Should wait for a shield before E. I mean, it's still fine. You get her? Yeah, no, it's okay. Just be careful, like, next time, right, with champions with shields. Just wait until it expires and then E. But what you did is fine. Alright, mate. So the game is like you're 237, right? And you're doing fucking well. But yeah, I think there's like a few improvements to be made, but so it's like, yeah, okay, so what I said is like specific. So we're always thinking, Mitch, like specific to the game, right? So there's no like absolute thing, right? There's no like if you're winning lane, you have to go bot all the time. I said at the Scuttle Crab at level 3, it's great you go top because Lee Sin is there. So if you go top, you have the numbers advantage. It's great. And the likelihood is you're going to win that fight. But you going top before doesn't make any sense. Rift Herald's not up. There's no way in hell you guys are going to fight either, you know, like against the enemy team there, because they probably know you're going to roam as well. Instead, like, Seraphine is just getting free farm bot, Kai'Sa goes top as well. Like, the only way that makes sense is if Rift Herald's up. Yeah, you don't just roam for the sake of roaming. Like, you have to be able to, okay, what are the chances of me getting, like, golden experience out of this? What are the chances of us getting closer to the enemy nexus if I roam here? You roaming to a Scuttle Crab fight, which is probably going to be there in 20 seconds time because you see Lee Sin topside, like, what the fuck is this Kai'Sa doing? Is fucking good. Because there's a very high chance that it results in something good, yeah? But when you run out of base there and you go topside, it's like, well, the bot tower is pretty free. Because you and Kai'Sa are fed, you have all the pressure in the world, and nothing is really happening top. There's no objectives spawning. Lee Sin's red buff is fucking like 2 minutes away. Rift Herald isn't up for ages. Like, let's just go bot here. The bot tower is obviously like the most attainable resource on the map, so that's what you do. And like also when you roam top there, it would be good if the enemy team was showing like intention to dive your top laner, but they're not, right? Could always go just for like a flash hook here, yeah? This will be the last thing maybe we look at. Just maybe go for a flash hook, right? If you land it, she dies. It's really good. Or clean. There it is, mate. Look at this. We've talked it up. Boom. Beautiful. Oh. Oh. Stop, 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 stop. Very nice, mate. Now, do you need help with dragon? No, do not fucking hit the dragon. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Recall. Recall, man. What you could always do is, like, go bot to help Kai'Sa again. So maybe you just, like, back in that brush to make sure no one jumps on her. Because Fiora might just, like, fucking run at her randomly. Oh. So I played a game with Stinger, right? I was playing Braum. And I think I was, like, 0-3 after lane. Why? I don't know. But I was. After lane, though, Mitch, I am at every fucking objective, like... I remember this as well. I remember playing against Rogue for the first time in Chao. And I was playing jungle. Bro, fucking, he is at my red buff. At my fucking blue buff, it was AIDS. Yeah? You don't need to do dragon here. You don't need to, like, hit the dragon. You can find, like, a lot better things to do as a support player. Like setting up vision, setting up plays for your teammates. Yeah? You're just trying to, like, control the map. So again, that's like another generality, but it's still like kind of true. Like, what does the dragon mean for a support player? Like your auto attacks. You know, you're fucking tickling him. He doesn't care about him. So can we find something else that's better to do? Can we find something else that's better to do than running top lane or top side of the map when Rift isn't up? There's no crab. Like, they're never going to fight us here. Like, what's the point? So we go bot. We find something else. Yeah?